Harris County and Central. And we'll read off the Central lineup here. It's Carter Gilly, Jalen Carter, Cam Norton, Tyler Caldwell, Leland Stanford, Hayden Jones, Christian Thomas, Andrew Carrero, Ed Baldwin for your Central Devils. And here is Carter Gilly for the Red Devils. Jackson Starling on the mound for Harris County, and about to be underway. As you might notice that we changed slightly to the left. We saw a chance of rain, so we switched positions. First pitch is fouled off, and we are underway. Oh, 1. And there, 4 strike. Quickly 0-2. That one just outside, 1-2. Harris County coming to this game, riding a 6-game win streak. Try and keep that going today for them. 1-2 pitch is in there for strike 3. Got him looking. And now it's Jalen Carter. First pitch to Jalen Carter. Just off the zone. Central coming into this game 4-6. They've won their last 2, and this is shot over to short as Elder could not corral it, and that's going to be an error. And Carter will reach with one away here in the top of the first. And now it's Cam Norton. I mentioned Central won their last 2 over Brookstone and Calvary. That one in there to Norton. Central's pitcher for tonight's game. Check on Carter down at first. Reached on the air. Nothing in 1. Checking on him again. No balls and a strike. That one's shot foul. 0-2. Beautiful night here in Phoenix City, but as I mentioned before, slight chance of rain in the next hour or so. 0-2 on Norton. Runner going. Throw down. Not in time. As Carter steals a bag and he gets to second safely. So that'll put a runner in scoring position with one away. Ball and 2 strikes to Norton. That one's going to get to the backstop. Runner headed for third, and he'll be in there with no throw. Jalen Carter, who reached on the E6, and he's gotten all the way to third now on the stolen base and then the pass ball. And the count 2-2 on Cam Norton. Starling delivers. This is foul ground. Dimitri going over, and he grabs it. Runner tagging, headed for home. The throw in is just wild. It was in time, but the run's going to score, and Central's on the board in the first. Well, it took 6 innings for us to see a run in that last game, but just a few batters, and it's already 1-0 here. There's a strike to Caldwell. Here's the 0-1. And to right center field, hit pretty well. Going over is Dimitri. He won't get it. Caldwell's digging for second. The throw in beat him, and he is out. What a throw by Caden Dimitri. And that will send us to the bottom of the first. Central grabs a lead.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet, let's kick off 2026 with a bang. We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
Welcome back. Bottom of the first. Will Dimitri set to lead it off for Harris County. And on the mound for Central, Cam Norton got himself an RBI there in the top of the first, so got himself some run support, and he'll face, as I just mentioned, Will Dimitri to start things off in the bottom of the first. And his first offering misses low. One ball, no strikes. There was a called strike, 1-1. Been a fun afternoon here at Glenwood. We saw a tight game with Lakeside coming out on top, 1-0. Central up 1-0 here over Harris County as that one is down and in. Two balls and a strike to Will Dimitri. Swing and a miss there, count even 2-2. Two and two to the leadoff batter. Norton comes set, delivers the 2-2. Swing and a miss, he got him. And a strike three to open Norton's night. To get Will Dimitri, and now it's going to be Luke Gowdy. With the bases empty and one away, and Gowdy playing left field for Harris County tonight. First pitch is low. Here's the 1-0. That one low again, 2-0. It's going to be a foul ball. First strike on Gowdy. Two-one, swinging bunt. Pitcher takes it. Norton throw to first. He got him. Gowdy retired, and there's 2 away. And now it'll be Dejon Elder, Tigers shortstop. First pitch to Elder. Off the plate. Just getting started here. Central up 1-0. One-0 pitch is down and in. Two-0 pitch fouled away. Headed towards the parking lot. Heads up. Two balls, one strike, 2 outs. Base is empty. The pitch from Norton. That one's high. Hitters count for Dejon Elder. And that one's high, and he takes ball 4, and he trots down to first. A 2-out walk for Dejon Elder to bring up Hudson Clark. Hudson Clark made the nice play yesterday to end the game for the Tigers on that double play against Glenwood. A liner with the bases loaded in a 1-run game. Exciting moment for him. He bats here in the bottom of the first. Hitting cleanup for the Tigers today. First pitch he sees, he rips to deep left field. Still going back towards the track, and he pulls it in. And that will send us to the second, 1-0 Central.
A strong workout means a strong recovery. And with your Planet Fitness Black Card, you get access to 6 new amenities only at PF, like the Red Light Sauna and Polar Dry Plunge, both designed to reduce muscle soreness and relieve tension. Reset, rebound, and recover your muscles so you can do it all again tomorrow.
You gotta try this.
Join Planet Fitness today and get your first month free for just $1 down, $24.99 a month, no commitment. Deal ends March 13th.
New Black Card Spa amenities. Even stronger value.
Serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Hula Hands delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
Top of the second, ready to go, and Leland Stanford will lead off for Central. Jackson Starling still on the mound for Harris County, going back out there for a second inning of work. First pitch is down. Here's the 1-0. A ripped foul down the first baseline. Nice swing there from Stanford. Just 2 out in front of it. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Off speed working so far for Starling. Stanford calls for time. That one low, count even. Swing and a miss, he got him on. Second strikeout for Starling tonight, and there's one away here in the second. First pitch to Hayden Jones outside. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hayden Jones, first baseman for the Red Devils. Starling deals a 1-1, that one just inside. Everyone in the area knows about these Central Red Devils, and really every sport they don't fail to impress, as this one is into deep center field. Going back is Angel, and he's got it. 2 away. So Starling sets down the first 2 he faces here in the second, and now it'll be Christian Thomas. First pitch to Thomas. Just high. Fouls that one off. I'm going to say it was hit by pitch. Looked like he swung, but yeah, Coach Jenkins is arguing that. I'll discuss it here.
We all heard the interference.
Discussing right now whether or not it was a check swing or hit by pitch, and they'll keep him over there down at first. Harris County staff not happy about it, but Christian Thomas will make his way down to first, and he'll have 1 on with 2 away. And it'll be Andrew Carrero. Check on Thomas down at first. How about Team USA playing tonight in the World Baseball Classic against Brazil? Should be fun to watch. Baseball in full swing. First pitch from Starling. Called strike. Nothing in 1 to Carrero. check on the runner again. No balls and a strike. That one gets to the backstop, bounces back to Harkins. The runner will get to second anyway. So Thomas will take second, and Central will have another runner in scoring position for the second time this game. So a ball and a strike to Andrew Carrero. The pitch misses high. Two and one. And the offering from Starling on the way. Fouls it off. Two balls, two strikes. Full count. Starling gets set. And he deals the 3-2. And a called strike three. He got him. Carrero down on strikes. He thought he drew a walk. Instead, we're headed to the bottom of the second. Bottom two, leading things off for the Tigers is Luke McEldoon. Start things off. Back to work is Norton as this is into left field. That'll get through for a base hit. Good piece of hitting for Luke McEldoon. He starts the second off with a single. And now the batter will be Colt Angel. One on, no one away. First pitch, called strike. Oh, 1, throw back to first. McEldoon back in time. Cole Angel playing center field for the Tigers. off to a really good start to his season. Mentioned earlier, Harris County coming to the game, 6-game win streak. Central 2. Central with the lead. 0-1 on Cold Angel. Breaking ball is another called strike, 0-2. Again, checking on the runner. Already have the same stat line as we did there in the first game. 1-0, each team with 1 hit and an error on the home team. 0-2 to Cold Angel. Swing and a miss, he got him. 3 pitches. As Caden Dimitri will come up with 1 on and 1 out. It's McEldoon down at first. Check on the runner again. Like those Central uniforms, looking like those 2000s Boston Red Sox road uniforms. The all gray with the plain blue writing and the red numbers. Dimitri pops this one up, foul ground, and no one will get to it. That'll be out of play. So just a long strike for Caden Dimitri. Sam Harkins awaits on deck. He'll come up, barring a double play. 0-1, they got him. McEldoon took off, and they're going to throw him out at second. The pickoff attempt, he got him moving to second, and they threw him out, and now the base is empty, and there'll be 2 outs. The 0-1. Low. Ball on a strike to Caden Dimitri. One bounced in. Dimitri had in the count, 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it, fouls it away. The 2-2 from Norton. Breaking ball, and he got him. Strike 3, back-to-back Ks. To end the second, we're headed to the third, 1-0 Central.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Vision's morning show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Vision's morning show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Vision's morning show, and download the Sports Vision's radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Top of the third. Ed Baldwin will lead things off for Central. Protecting a 1-0 lead up to this point. They scored back in the top of the first, courtesy of a sac fly. So it's 8-9-1 due up. First pitch from Starling. Finds the zone, strike one. Jacob Black on deck. There's the 0-1. And that hit him. So Baldwin will take first base on the hit by pitch, and second time that's happened today. And last time that happened, runner gets second on stolen base, and here is Jacob Black. Shows bunt, lays it down, back to Starling. He'll toss it to first. Close play, but in time. Runner advances up to second. And go back to the top of the lineup. Outside. Jalen Carter, the batter. One ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit well, but that's going to go well foul. Another 2-strike count for Jackson Starling. He'll try and get Carter. The 1-2 as Starling steps off. Swing and a miss. Strike three. He gets Jalen Carter on strikes. And his fourth strikeout tonight. And there's two away in the third. And it's Cam Norton coming up for Central. First pitch to Norton. Outside. A ball and no strikes. Outside again. Runners Ed Baldwin down at second. 2 balls, no strikes to Norton. He checks on the runner at second, right on cue and back in safely. (2-0). Hard foul ball evens up the count. That should be 2-1. Just missing. Hitters count for Cam Norton. He's off to a nice start on the mound for him as well. Has an RBI in this game. Giving up just one hit so far on the mound. And he draws a walk here. So he'll trot down the first, and Central will have him first and second, 2 away, and it'll be Tyler Caldwell. Mound meeting between Jackson Starling, Sam Harkins, and Coach Mathis. So we get ready. 2 aboard and 2 away. Top of the third here, Central with a 1-0 lead, trying to protect it. And a chance to extend it right now. A good opportunity, runner in scoring position. First pitch to Caldwell. After the meeting, Starling fires a strike. Caldwell singled back in the first. The only hit for Central tonight. One inside. Caldwell had the single, tried for second, got thrown out by Caden Dimitri out in right field. So here's the 1-1. Starling steps off again. Or excuse me, that was, I think, Caldwell called for time. Here's the 1-1. That one up and away. Two 2-1. Breaking ball outside. Hitters count for Tyler Caldwell. 2 on and 2 away. The pitch is sent back into center field. That's going to get through for a hit. Runner coming around. He will score. The throw into third. He's safe. And an RBI single for Tyler Caldwell. Inside. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. Or 1-2. Or 1-1. Runner going. Throw down. Or no throw. Double clutch there from Harkins. Called strike now. 1-2. Foul ground, Dimitri giving chase, and out of play. So 2-0 game here as Central has extended their lead. The 0-2 over towards second. McEldoon lays out for it. The throw to first. He got him. And out number 3 to send us to the bottom of the third.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Let's kick off 2026 with a bang. We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital.
Bottom of the third, and Sam Harkins will lead things off for Harris County. 2-0 game. Central with the lead. Harris County will try and claw back in this inning. Harkins showed bunt, pulled back. Called strike. One from Norton. This is popped in the air, high into center field, and caught by Gilly over out short. And there's one away. And that'll be Jacob Gilstrap. Pitch, and therefore a strike. A 1, fouled off. Nothing in 2. Norton deals back up to Norton. Throw down in time. Able to beat the speedy Gilstrap, hustling down to first, and there's 2 away, and we go back to the top of the lineup and Will Dimitri. Cam Norton comes set, deals the first one to Dimitri. He sends this over to second. Baldwin fields it cleanly, throw to first, and he got him. Say bat only missed 2 strikes. That one outside. We move positions again back to the middle as I want to give a huge shout out to Tyler Dykes moving all this stuff quickly there in between innings. Ball and 2 strikes. This is ripped up the middle, and Elder missed it. Jones will get to first, and it's a single to begin the 4th. Christian Thomas will hit. One ball, no strikes. Starling deals, that one missing as well. Two-0. That one missing high, now 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. And it's a 4-pitch walk. So Central first and second, no one away, and Andrew Carrero now. Possibly in for a big inning here. Great start for Central. Starling deals, first pitch in there, swing and a miss. Good way to bounce back after a 4-pitch walk. So 0-1. Bunts it foul, now 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Carrero. The center fielder for Central. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not a way to bounce back from a 4-pitch walk. A 3-pitch strikeout will do that. And so now it's Ed Baldwin, who got hit by a pitch, later came around to score last inning. After that single from Tyler Caldwell. First pitch to Starling, shows bunt, lays it down, and it's a really good one. Everyone is safe. And the bases are loaded with just one away for Central. And they go back to the top of the lineup in Carter Gilly. Chance to really do some damage in this inning, start to pull away from Harris County. Already up by 2. There's a strike to Gilly. Top of the 4th. 0-1. Fouled back. 0-2. I'm Ethan Petta with you. To my right, Tyler Dykes, producer. Done a phenomenal job. Moved us from the bleachers back out to where we were due to possible rain. Doing it just in between innings. Had a fun time here at Glenwood between yesterday and today, as that one's fouled away again. We'll turn around and do it again tomorrow. Some more action on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. The 0-2. That's high. A ball and 2 strikes. A big moment in this game. And the pitch. In play. Over to Clark. Over to first. Starling got him. A run scores, but they get the out at first. And I'm sure they'll trade that one out. It was a really close play. And it got super close there at the end as Starling almost jogged over to the bag. And there's 2 away now, so that one outside. Jalen Carter reached on an error and struck out tonight so far. Ahead here, 1 ball, no strikes. And that hit him. So now he'll go down to first on a hit by pitch, and the bases are loaded again. And Cam Norton, the batter. They've already plated 1 in the inning. Chance to do some more damage. That one fouled away. Seventh Red Devil to hit in this inning. They've scored 1 in the first, 1 in the third, and 1 in the fourth. Count even, a ball and a strike. Pokes that one foul. And again, 1-2. Another foul ball. At first, it's Jalen Carter. At second, it's Ed Baldwin. At third, it's Christian Thomas. Every base occupied. The 1-2 into left field. That is going to drop in for a hit. 1 is in. Gowdy had trouble with it. Another 1 is in. 2-run score. It is 5-0 Central. And looks like that'll be it for Jackson Starling. We'll be back after this, 5-0 Central.
Hi, I'm Griff, and here at Gordy Ike, serving the Bi-City community for 17 years. As a former state championship quarterback, I love the fact that I can watch local high school athletics from the comfort of my own home. So it was a no-brainer to support Georgia-Alabama Sports Live and what they do for young athletes in our area.
And without business like yourself, Gordy Eye Care, none of our coverage would be possible to be able to cover these 16 different high schools, the local colleges, and professional teams. So we'd like to say thank you to you, Dr. Griff Gordy and Gordy Eye Care, for your support of Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. And then you can make an appointment today at Gordy Eye Care with the number 334-291-5125. Keep supporting Gordy Eye Care and keep watching Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
Fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Hula Hands delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet, let's kick off 2026 with a bang. We will not be under undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Caden Harrison enters the game for Harris County, and he'll have to face Tyler Caldwell in a 5-0 game. Central dominating so far. First pitch from Harrison out of the pen as a strike. Still 2 outs. Caldwell hitting cleanup, can do some real damage. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Oh, 2. Pops this in the air, shallow center. McEldoon over, and he grabs it. And that'll be it for the 3-run fourth for Central. Bottom of the fourth, Luke Gotti will lead things off for Harris County, and Harris County now trailing by 5 in this game. Their 6-game win streak on the line in this game and trailing by 5. We'll see what they can get going as Gotti will start things off. First one low. Inside. Slapped into right field. That's going to get through. Gowdy headed to second base, and he's going to be in there with no problem. And it's a leadoff double for Luke Gowdy. Looked like the outfield was playing a slight shift to the left, and Gowdy put it far away from Christian Thomas out there and right. And that's a way to start if you want to come back. And now it's Dejan Elder. Elder up at the dish. First pitch to Elder, misses high. A ball and no strikes to Elder. And he slaps that foul. One. Breaking ball low. Good stop behind the plate by Leck. Catching but not hitting tonight. Norton steps off and he calls for Leck to come have a meeting with him real quick. Just 2 hits for Harris County so far. We're at the bottom of the 4th. They trail by 5. Cam Norton done a phenomenal job so far tonight, keeping Tigers off the base paths, excuse me. 2-1, down and away. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss, full count. Big hack from Elder. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, no one out. Gowdy on second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, he walked him. So Elder will trot down to first, and now first and second. Nobody out, and maybe something brewing for Harris County. Now we'll have a meeting here. Norton on the mound after that leadoff double and then the walk. So a discussion here. Harris County getting those bats going here. The double, the walk.
Streaming all day? Yep. Oh, were y'all here yesterday or at Central yesterday? Both.
So we're ready to get back to the action here. It's Hudson Clark who'll be the batter, the cleanup guy for Harris County. Playing first base as well. Luke Gowdy on second. Dejon Elder at first. That's a lot of speed on the base paths for Harris County. One in the gap could plate 2. Norton will watch out for that. His first pitch to Hudson Clark. Down and away. Luke McEldoon on deck. He reached on a single earlier tonight. The only other hit for Harris County tonight besides that Luke Gowdy double we just saw moments ago. 1-0 misses low. Still no one out in the inning. Here's the 2-0, checking on Gowdy at second. That one chopped foul. So 2 balls and a strike to Hudson Clark. And he slaps this into left center field, and Caldwell gets to it. Gowdy coming around. He is going to score, and Clark out at second. He tried to go to second on the throw and got thrown out, but he does pick up an RBI, and Elder gets to third. So Harris County on the board, and it's 5-1. And now it's Luke McEldoon. Down the line, just foul. Watch out. Elder had to hop over that one. Cole Angel on deck. Norton giving up 1 here in this inning. Deals again to McEldoon, down and in. The 1-1 to McEldoon. He slaps us into deep center field, and it is caught. Elder was halfway down the line, and he's not going to be able to tag. A costly mistake for Harris County. That should have been a run. Instead, out number 2, and the runner will stay on third. That one hit so deep to center. Don't even bother getting that far down the line, whether he thinks it's going to drop or not. But now it's Cold Angel. He calls for time. That one outside. Harris County's had some opportunities there. Hudson Clark trying to get to second on that RBI single he had. Got thrown out. That was a costly first out, and then Elder not going on that sac flies. This one's fouled back towards the school. But they certainly had something brewing. Only 1 across so far. Norton, good job of damage control so far, too. The 1-1, down and away. Caden Dimitri's on deck. If they get to him here in this inning. Breaking ball finds his own. Nice pitch from Norton. That one low, count runs full. Start to get deeper into this game. Each out, each run matters even more. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Outside, and Angel walks. So that'll put him on the corners for Caden Dimitri. Cam Norton still on the mound. He will try and get out of this jam. Check on Angel at first. Seeing the on-deck circle, it's Brody Johnson. Hasn't had that bad at all this year. Possibly entering this game. First pitch to Dimitri, a called strike. Nice pitch from Norton to get ahead. And a big situation. big hack. Just got a piece of it and fouls it away. Dimitri quickly down 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 away. Runner taken off. This is over to short. Taken. Long throw. He got him. Harris County gets 1. We go to the 5th.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Top of the 5th, Leland Stanford will lead things off for Central. 0 for 2 tonight. Strikeout and a ground out. First pitch from Harrison. Breaking ball outside. This is hit well, right center field. Angel and Dimitri both coming on for it. And Dimitri made the grab. What a play by Caden Dimitri, coming all the way from right field and diving for it for the first out. Wow. And now it's Hayden Jones. Breaking ball, nice pitch in there for a strike. So behind the plate right now is Brody Johnson. His first game back this season. 0-1 fouled away. Got injured before the season started. He's made a full recovery and he's back on the baseball field. Just a couple months later, 0-2 pitch. Skipped in the dirt. He makes a nice block. Four-run game, top of the 5th. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just low. Two. Breaking ball, he got him. Strike 3, and there's 2 away. Christian Thomas. So he will hit. Bases empty, 2 away. Harrison deals, first pitch to him. That's skipped in the dirt. One ball, no strikes. Ripped back up the middle in the center field. That's going to get through. And a nice piece of hitting by Christian Thomas. He's reached every time he's come up. A hit by pitch, a walk, and now a single back up the middle. And a 2-out knock to bring up Andrew Carrero. That one misses. Carrero 0 for 2 tonight, 2 strikeouts. Here's the 1-0. And that one finds his own. One. Checking on the runner. Two balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner taken off as this is hit high in the air. Well out of play, though. Thomas was taken off down at first on that last pitch. Pitch to Carrero into left field. Gowdy coming in for it, and that's going to drop for a hit. Back-to-back singles for the Red Devils, and they have 2 aboard with 2 away. And now it's Ed Baldwin. Got a courtesy runner now. In play, over towards Hudson Clark. He takes it, pitches it to Harrison, and he got him for out number 3, and that will send us to the 6th.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Bottom of the 5th here, and Brody Johnson will step in. First AB of the season, and he'll face Cam Norton in a 5-1 game. The first pitch he sees is outside. Brody, a tremendous catcher, and great freshman campaign and his sophomore season now. 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. One ball, one strike. Norton deals. Gets a piece of it, fouls it away, 1-2. Jacob Gilstrap and Will Dimitri will follow. More than likely will be the last half inning of this game. 1-2, breaking ball, froze him. And Johnson goes down looking, and there's one away here in the 5th. Now it's Jacob Gilstrap. Breaking ball just off the plate. Down and in, 2-0. Closing in on an hour and a half of this game, and a 4-run game. They probably will call it after 2 more outs if Harris County doesn't do anything. 2-0 pitch. Now 1 away, now 3-0. Might see a green light here. We don't, and he takes it. 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that one in there, nice pitch, now 3-2. Battling back at down 3-0, now back in the count 3-2 is Cam Norton. 3-2. Back up the middle. Over is Baldwin. On the run, throw to first. He got him. Nice play. 2 down here in the 5th. And it's Will Dimitri coming up. So 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th, and Will Dimitri steps in. Could be the final at-bat of the night for Harris County. Our 6-game win streak on the line tonight. Breaking ball over to the right side. Baldwin fields it cleanly on the 360, and he got him. What a play. And we're seeing if they are going to continue this game or not. Central came out of the dugout saying we could play 2 more, so. They're going to say Will Dimitri was safe at first, so now my scorecard is all messed up. So he beats it out, and this game continues. So this game continues. Luke Gowdy will step in. Gowdy calls for time.
Some of that sheet that the last game didn't have a time limit, so it's fine. Yeah, were you on the meeting Sunday?
If I did.
First pitch now to Gowdy outside.
Oh, yeah.
Thrift texted me like at 6 o'clock. Like, hey, where you at? I was in a movie. So it's like, dude, sorry. I didn't know we had a meeting at 6 o'clock. He didn't say it was 3 o'clock. We had a meeting at 6.
1 ball, no strikes.
I got you on the nightcap.
Pitch to Gowdy, down and in.
I saw the schedule. It was like 12, 2, 4, 6. I'm like, oh my god. We're not going to start like 10 o'clock.
It's actually been all day.
Yeah, I've seen it.
They've actually been keeping to the time limit.
Here's the 2-0. And that's in there for a strike. 2-1. Dejon Elder steps into the on-deck circle if we get to him. It's been all Central in this game. Scored 1 in the first, never looked back. 2-1 pitch to Gowdy, swing and a miss. Big Hack took him out of the box. And here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And we'll see if that is the one that ends it. And it looks like we might be playing a 6th. And we'll take a break on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Top of the 6th, we'll keep playing, and Carter Gilly will lead things off.
Did Tat know when their first game is Lakeside? They lose.
Harrison Deals, first pitch is bounced to the backstop.
You know if Tat won?
I'm looking up.
1 ball, no strikes.
They played. Were they not here for the first one?
They probably were.
I'm sure this whole running together right now.
1-0. That is pumped foul ground. Well out of play. Ball on a strike.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball finds the zone. 1-2.
Oh, wait, hang on. I never can look.
Going right back to it. The 1-2 into left center field. Gowdy giving chase, and he's there for it. And there's one away here in the 6th. So that'll be Jalen Carter. That one low. 1 ball, no strikes to Jalen Carter. Breaking ball, nice pitch there, 1-1. That one's fouled away as well. A ball and 2 strikes, 1 away here, base is empty. Another foul ball. Stays alive. Just got a piece of it and fouls it away again. Good battle here between Caden Harrison and Jalen Carter. And the 1-2 pitch, fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Strike 3, down goes Jalen Carter, and there's 2 away here in the 6th. Cam Norton will come up. He's had a terrific night on the mound, as I've mentioned before. He has reached a couple times. He's got 3 RBIs, 2 walks, and a sac fly. Excuse me, a single, a walk, and a sac fly. Had that 2 RBI single back in the 4th and advanced to second on the throw. 0-1, that one down and away. Tyler Caldwell on deck. Here's the 1-1. And that's in there for a strike. Now 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Harrison. In play, over to McEldoon at second. Takes it off the hop. Throw to first. He got him in time. Bottom of the 6th on the way.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with.
Cam Norton's still up on the mound, ready to go back to work. Trying to cap off his phenomenal night. Dejon Elders walked twice tonight. Ball and no strikes, and that one finds his own. Ball and a strike to Dejon Elder. Couple homers on the season for him. And he rips this down the line, but foul. Just out in front of that one. Get a new ball. So a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch outside. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch from Norton. That one inside, almost hit him. Full count on Dejon Elder. Over to third, fielded cleanly by Carter. Long throw to first, and he got the tag down. He got him. One down in the bottom of the 6th. And here's Hudson Clark. Norton deals the first one to Clark in there for a strike. McEldoon on deck. Possibly 2 outs away from this one being over. I don't know if we'll play a 7th. They've gone over the hour-and-a-half time limit. Don't forget, we got more baseball right after this. Tatnall Square and Glenwood coming up. Ball and a strike to Clark. He sends this up the middle, and on a hop, it fooled Gilly. And Clark will reach on a 1-out knock. And now it'll be Luke McEldoon. So Clark down at first. One away as McEldoon rips this into left center field. That is going to get into the gap. Clark into second, McEldoon to first, and back-to-back singles for the Tigers. And they have 2 aboard with just 1 away. Cole Angel will hit 2. And now looks like we'll have a meeting on the mound. And that might do it for Cam Norton's night, and it will. So we'll have a new pitcher when we come back on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. bottom of the 6th. And Cold Angel will hit. He'll face Tyler Caldwell, who's now on the mound for your Central Red Devils. So first pitch out of the pen for Caldwell. That one misses. I guess I should say out of left field. One ball, no strikes. Ripped into right field. That is a fair ball. Clark is being waved around. He's going to score. They're also waving around McEldoon. He's coming around, and he is going to score as well. Angel all the way into third, and it's a 2 RBI triple, and all of a sudden this game is interesting. Just a 2-run game with one away, and now the tying run, and Sawyer Roper, who was known for his power, leads the team in home runs at the moment, and he's got a chance to tie this game up. And here we go. Tying run at the plate. One away here in the bottom of the 6th. Angel down at third. And that one a called strike, bottom part of the zone. Oh, 1. Outside, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Roper always dangerous. He's been clutch in these situations. He had a big home run last year in the series against Central Carroll. For the Tigers, Caldwell deals. This is into deep left center field. Going back, and it's caught for the second out. Angel tagging, and he is safe. And there's 2 away, but it's a 1-run game. So now it's Brody Johnson. I mentioned earlier his first at-bat was back in the 5th inning. And that one high. He'll try and extend this game by reaching. Jacob Gilstrap on deck. Caldwell hoping he doesn't have to face him. Low, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch into right field. That is going to drop for a hit. Brody Johnson extends this game with his first hit of the season. And now it'll be up to Jacob Gilstrap to try and keep it alive. It's Caleb Jenkins at first, being a courtesy runner for Brody Johnson. Got that one in between Thomas and Baldwin out there in right field, and now it's Jacob Gilstrap. Breaking ball outside. And a called strike. Nothing in one, he steps off. Gilstrap ahead in the count, 1-0. The pitch, outside. Excuse me, the scoreboard was wrong. He was behind in the count. Either way, it's 1-1. Outside part of the zone, called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Caldwell, looking for strike 3. Runner taken off. That one down and in. The throw not in time. Jenkins into second. And the tying runs in scoring position. Caldwell's 1-2 offering miss, and now it's 2-2. Man, has this one gotten good. 2-2. If Gilstrap reaches, we go back to the top of the lineup. Here's the pitch. That one in the dirt. Full count. Will Dimitri on deck. Three-two, 2 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, swung on and missed, and he struck him out. And that is your ball game. Harris County fought back, scored 3 in the bottom of the 6th. They knew this is probably their last chance. We wouldn't play the 7th, and 5-4 your final score. A really good game as we pack things up here, and we'll have one more game, Tattnall Square and Glenwood coming right up after this. I'm Ethan Pettit with you, and I'll be signing off, but we will be right back for Glenwood and Tattnall Square.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Let's kick off 2026 with a bang! We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
A strong workout needs a strong recovery. And with your Planet Fitness Black Card, you get access to 6 new amenities only at PF, like the Red Light Sauna and Polar Dry Plunge, both designed to reduce muscle soreness and relieve tension. Reset, rebound, and recover your muscles so you can do it all again tomorrow.
You gotta try this.
Join Planet Fitness today and get your first month free for just $1 down, $24.99 a month, no commitment. Deal ends March 13th.
New Black Card Spa amenities. Even stronger value.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.